Hola, hola, everyone. One more time, it's me. I don't sing nicely, so I'm gonna leave it to the end scene because my singing is no bueno. All right, let me lower this. Let me fix it. Okay, so then you can see it. 1 second. There. Hello, you're back! Yay! That's awesome. If you guys are doing like 2-3 classes in a row, props to you. Seriously, that's great. I know sometimes it's hard being at home for so long. I'm like sometimes doing workouts during the day, prepping the classes and things like that. I'm gonna start choreographing so then when we're out here, then I can have new routines. Yay! Welcome everyone, welcome. All right, so this is how we're gonna roll. We're gonna do a cha-cha song. We're gonna do a little bit of a warm-up, like cage, shoulders, hips, and just basics. Hello. And then we're gonna do another just kind of more modern song, and we're gonna do a little bit of a breakdown of some of the hands that we're gonna be using today into the combo. So like last time we did some warm-ups, we're gonna do some of those hands. And actually today on the combo, there's gonna be quite a bit of the stuff happening sideways, so then you can see a little more of how the hands look. I was trying to think of ways because a lot of things with hands, like you're not able to see sometimes through the camera of the things that I'm doing. So I hope this works. So I'm gonna try to do some of the stuff sideways, which is part of the combo, so then you can see a little bit more, yeah? But we're gonna warm up together, we're gonna do the hands together at a slow pace, and then we're gonna put it into a combo. So let's start with the cha-cha, and just try to follow me, and I'll tell you what to do. Alright, so we're gonna roll the shoulders back. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let the elbows go back, forward, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let the chest forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just the cage. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Reach. Make sure you're transferring the weight on the knees too. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Reach, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now close it up. Open a little V. We're gonna bend the right knee. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you have a wall, go into the wall and just bend the knee. 1, 2, which is gonna make your opposite shoulder also bend. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Twist the hip. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You're gonna close the gap in between. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're gonna do the hips. We're gonna go around motion. We're gonna go to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. So it goes up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down. The other side, and right, 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 right. So now we're gonna go left, reverse. One more time. So it goes left. When it's on the right side, I'm gonna hit the side. Let the hip, the chest, last thing they hit. So one more time. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you will say, ooh, I took the ladies' bachata styling today and it looks something similar. Yes, it does. All of the things that you use actually in bachata, you can also use in salsa, or salsa used in bachata, and vice versa. So we're gonna use a little bit of those type of isolations today in the combo too. We're gonna go to a different song. We're gonna go to something more slow, and we're gonna break down the motion of the hands. Let me go into the song and then break down the hands. 1 second. Warm up. Here we go. All right, I found it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a hand that is gonna come all together. So put your left hand forward, palm facing up. Put your right hand on top. So it's gonna be like this, yeah? Now what's gonna happen is you're gonna take it in, and then the right is gonna go through the top of the left, yeah? So it goes 1, 2, and 3. One more time. 1, 2, and 3. So if I do it to the side, it goes 1. My right is on top. It goes under. Keeps going under my left, and my right goes. So it goes 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3. So that's the first section of the full hand thing. Now the second level, it goes 1, 2, and 3 through the back of your head. We're gonna take one hand up, and then the other hand up, and then both together down. Yeah, so one more time. So it goes 1 over 2. So it's doing the same thing where my right hand is going through my left. I'm sorry, I have to squat. Then it's gonna go right, left, and together. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little farther so you can see. So it goes 1, 2, and 3, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Yeah, so that's the second level. Now the third one we're gonna do is just goes in, out, in, out. So what you want to think about is taking your hand through the center. My palm is facing down. My elbow is facing away. I'm gonna go elbow. Palm is to start to face away from me. Once it's out, I'm gonna twist and just relax by taking the elbow in and then the hand in. So it goes 1 and 2, 3 and 4. The other side. 5, 6, 7 again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. If I do it faster, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7 together, and 1, 2 together, in, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. So we're gonna do those 3 things right now. Just first level, which is just the hand here. Second level, which is all the way through the back. It goes 1, 1, and then together. And then the third one, where it goes 1, 1, and together. Yeah? Now make sure that when you do the second one, when you're going over, this one is start going down, and then the second one too. So don't take too long and wait with the arm up until this one is up. So you want to kind of just wait a little second, and then the other one is just meeting. Yeah, so there is not a lot of weight in between, because if not, it looks like you're just like staying there with the hand up. Yeah, let's do it with like just like kind of like a more modern song, and then we're gonna start doing the combo. If you have any questions because you don't understand how the hand rotation is or so, please let me know. Type it down so then I can explain it to you a little bit better. I'm going to try my best, like I said, so then you can see the hands and the motion. Remember, everything comes through the wrist. You have to really relax the fingers, and then the wrist will take them down and up and down and up and down. Kind of like you're a little bird and you're flying. Yeah? All right. All right. So level 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. And just relax. One more time. Forward and twist. Relax. Take them down. One more time. Forward and release. Relax. I'm going to do it to the side. Forward. In. Relax. And down. Here we go. Again. 1, 2, relax. Okay, we're going to go for level 2. All the way to the back. It goes 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Down. 5, 6 again. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, and 1. 1 together. Down. And 1, 2, up, down, down, up, up, and down. One more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, up, down, up, up, down. 5, 6. Last time. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and down, 6, 7. Third one, through the center. 5, 6, 7, and out, out, relax. Goes right hand, right, and left, relax. Goes right and left, twist. Relax. And 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and right, left. 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 5, 6, 7, and right, left, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to take one hand through the back, one in the center. So twist your body. It goes 1, 2, 3 through the front. 5, 6 again. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6 to the other side. Left. 1, 2, 3 through the front. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Right hand one more time. 1, 2, 3 through the front. 5, 6 again. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Left hand. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, and 7. All right, how are we doing? Were you able to understand the arms, the motion of going in and around? Please give me a thumbs up, a C, and no. So if you want me to explain something more, let me know. Because I can't see you, but I can read you. So please give me some comments, and I will help you better. Yeah? Okay, all good, perfect, yay! Thumbs up. All right, so we're gonna start with the combo. We're gonna add a little bit of body motion, and we're gonna add some hands. Yeah? Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a right reverse. So let's go for the steps first. So the right reverse or the half and half, it starts like a right turn, but then when you're looking at the back, you're gonna reverse it to your left, like the end of a left turn. Yeah? So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So if you're looking at the back at this point, you're gonna take your left forward and you're gonna keep going to your left, pivot with the right to look at the front. So one more time. Right to the stop. Now left. Left to the left. Again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Again. 1, 2, pivot. 5, 6, pivot. 1, 2, pivot. And 5, 6, and pivot. You want to make sure you're pivoting on the ball of your feet and you're making small steps. So I'm going right, left, right. So all my weight's on right. I'm going to go left, right, into the left. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm not going to finish it all the way to the front. I'm going to actually finish sideways. So it's going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, sideways. Yeah, sorry, that's my cat Hercules. He's very big. So now we're gonna add the hands into it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take that right hand through the back. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go 5. Extend the arm. 6 and 7. Because this is just gonna be a transfer of weight. So what's happening? I'm taking my right hand through the back. 1, I'm hugging myself. 2, 3, and I'm extending 5, 6, and 7. So if I go with the steps, I'm gonna take my left around as I go 1, 2, 3, 5, extend to the side, 6, and 7. I'm gonna take the hand in. Yeah, one more time. And he goes 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now here, I'm not gonna finish taking the hand in because I'm gonna cross and I'm gonna go 1, 3. Yeah. So all it is, I did 6, 7. My weight is on my left. I'm gonna cross right and left. But as I'm crossing right and left, I'm gonna go right and left. Yeah. So he goes 6, 7, and right and left. So from the turn, let's do a base. We want to concentrate in the hands. So all I'm doing, so I went 1 and 3. I'm going to step with my right. 5, 6, 7, collect. All I'm doing is transfer the weight forward, pivot, transfer to the side, and collect. So he goes 5, 6, 7, 8. And the hand is going 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to add a little bit of a body movement. We're going to do a little wave in. So I'm going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll take the hands down, yeah? One more time, just the wave. Step with the right forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. Take the hand down, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6, 7, just for now, yeah? So let's do the basic one more time. Basic, 2, 3, right reverse. 6, hug yourself. 1, 2, through the back. 5, extend, extend. You're gonna cross. 1, 3, wave. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, and 7. So from the wave, I'm going 5, 6. My weight is going into the left. 7, 8. I'm not gonna take too long until I have to take my left hand down. Okay, so you're not like keeping it up all the way in there. He's like, it's stretching out. So he goes 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's take it one more time from the top so then we can do it with slow music. Basic and 1, 2, 3. Go. Right reverse. 1 through the back. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6, 7. Do you want me to do it one more time before we do it with slow music? See? Or we're good? Give me like a good, we can do it with the music, or one more and we repeat it. So while you like type it, because I know you maybe have to get out, I'm gonna find the song. One more, twice. Okay, no problem. We'll do that. All right, so let's do it a couple more times. All right. So it goes basic and 1, 2, 3, right reverse. 6, 7. I'm taking my left hand. I'm moving my body so my right goes through the back. 2, 3. I'm facing away. I'm gonna step left 5. I'm gonna just transfer weight 6, 7. I'm gonna cross with my right 1. I'm gonna cross with my left 3. I'm gonna do the wave. It goes right into the left. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Basic. 1, 2, 3. Go. Right reverse. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Cross 1. Cross 3. Wave. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Again, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Cross 1. Cross 3. Wave. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, and 6, 7. So the transition from the cross, 1, 3. I'm gonna flip my hands down, in. Yeah? So one more time. It goes 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's the transition. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going 1, 3, flip down, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? So one more time. Basic and 1, 2, 3. Right reverse. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5. Step, step. Cross 1. Cross 3. Wave. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. And 5, 6, and 7. Is that better? Yes? Can we do it with the music? Slow cha-cha first. All right. So it's 5, 6, 7. Basic 1, 2, 3. 6, 7. Just the basic. 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. 6, 7. 2, 3. Here we go. 6, 7. Right reverse. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. You can take the other hand down as you're doing the basic. That's okay. 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, basic. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. And cross. Cross. Wave. 5, 6, 7. And basic. 2, 3. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and cross, wave. Basic 1, 2, 3, music change. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, go. 5, 6, 7, and cross, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're gonna move into a slow salsa. We're gonna do calle vapor. Okay. So not so fast in the mid tempo, yeah? 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, 6, 7, and cross, wave it. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, step, step, and cross, wave. 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, go. And up, stretch, cross, wave. 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, go.
Como quieres que no me consuma todo el día,
wave.
no me meto
2, 3,
casi nada en la nariz. Como quieres que no te discuta tanta cosa de amor, porque si de repente te digo vente, nene, y tú no vienes, que no, que no.
1, 3. 5, 6, 7.
Vente pa' mi contigo.
1, 2, 3, go.
Lo mismo me da 40 que 20, por eso digo vente pa'
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3.
que te grita buena, digo vente pa' acá, bien.
1, 2, 3, go.
Vente, déjame,
6, 7, and 1, 3.
yo no puedo más sin tu amor. Pienso en tus ojos cerrados,
Boom. 2, 3, 6, 7, open. 2, 3, 6, 7, roll. 2, 3, 6, 7, open. 2, 3, 6, 7, open. 2, 3, 6, 7. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3. Go.
Nega, vente pa' acá, que ya no puedo más. Estoy muy lejos de ti, y estoy en La Habana bailando pa' poder
Last time,
olvidar.
go.
¿Cómo quieres que no me consuma todo el día fumando aquí? Y no me meto nada de nada, casi nada en la nariz. ¿Cómo?
All right, how are we doing? Let me know. Let me know if you wanna go again without the music one more time, or if we can add on a little bit more, yeah? I'm just gonna talk a little bit about the transitions in between, how you can make it look more flowy, because what I don't want you to think about is of breaking the hands one by one, but instead kind of make them together. So when you're doing the first turn, that's why I'm saying take your left hand over, because they work together to then hug yourself. Yeah? Okay. So that's why you take 1, 2, 3. Then you're going 5, extend 7 into the 1. So it's not 7, 8, and then 1, but it's the transition of 7, 8, and 1, and 3. So this hand is doing 2 jobs, doing 2 things. It's going 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 3. Yeah, so it's 2 hands at the same time. So when you're going 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 into the 1. So extend a little bit that transition instead of going 7, 8, and then waiting 1. Yeah, I want you to merge them and go 7, 8, and 1, and 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so think about that. Think about mixing them and merging them instead of doing it in separate sections. Yeah. All right. So let's start on. We did 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Just one basic. 6, 7. We're gonna do a half left turn because we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Pivot, pivot. And you're gonna look at the back at this point. Yeah. Now this is what we call the delay left or broken left because you start like a left turn. You go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna pivot 5, 6, and 7 instead of doing a regular left turn, which goes 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. There's a little bit of a pivot section in there. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. When you're looking at the back, all you're gonna do is you're gonna cross with your right. You're gonna go 1. You're gonna cross with the left. 3. You're gonna turn and pivot to the front. 5 and 7. You're gonna drop. Yeah. So let's go for the broken left. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and walk, pivot forward. And drop. One more time. Broken left. Step, bounce back. Step, step back with the right. Cross with the left. Pivot to the right and close left. One last time. And 1, 2, 3. Left, right, and right. Left into the right and cross. All right, let's add the arms, which is the other section. What we're gonna do for that left turn, we're gonna take just our right hand through the back, and then we're gonna take it through the front, and we're gonna wave it through our shin. Is it shin or chin? Is it shin or chin? I always get this confused, guys. I'm Mexican, ESL, and both sound the same to me. So this section, not this one, but this one. Okay. So we're gonna go. Just hug yourself with the left in your tummy because I don't want to do this right now. It's just too much to explain. But if you have taken classes with me and you already know the left turn hands, which is this, please do that because I want you to challenge yourself more. This is your first time. What I'm going to ask you to do is just keep your left on your tummy, take the right through the back, through the front, and then wave it as we do the pivot, the transfer transition. Yeah? Chin, yes. Chin like chie, yeah. All right, perfect. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And all we're going to do is we're just going to take the right as you cross with the right. 1, 3, 5, and drop. So there's a little up and drop. 5 and 7. 5 and 7. and relax the elbows, yeah? So when you're crossing, you're going 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, yeah. 1, 3, 5, and 7. So what's happening is I'm taking flip 1, and then my hands are gonna be a little bit like extended. I'm gonna like go into the wall and do like a little plank so that you can see. So it goes 1 and 3. I'm gonna turn and 5 and 7. So there's a little extra cushion in there. Even though I already have my hands extended, yeah, I want to do a little extra touch further, right? So I'm going 1 and 3 and 5, 7. So that's how I'm doing the steps. If I face away from you, that's in the section that we're facing the back. So do it with me so then you can see it. So he goes cross with the right. 1, 3, 5, and 7. Yeah? One more time. Cross with the right. It goes right, left, and pivot, and down. Yeah? So let's do it from the broken left. So he goes 1, 2, 3, through the chin. 6, 7, right hand, left hand, extend, and drop. Are we okay with that? Were you able to see that? Yeah? Does it make sense? Let me know. Because I know sometimes it's a little harder. The camera doesn't reach as much up sometimes. Yeah? All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to go from the broken left one more time. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, pivot, 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 cross 1, cross 3, and reach, and drop basic 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, and 7. Now let's do it from the top. So he goes basic 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, right reverse 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, cross 1, cross 3, wave 5, 6, basic 1, 2, 3, left broken 1, 2, 3, pivot 6, 7, cross 1, cross 3, and bounce and drop 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6, and 7. Let's do it one more time, so then we can do it with slow music first. Ooh, kitty, get down from there. Okay, here we go. Basic 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, go. Right reverse 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, merge 1, 3, wave 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, broken left 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, and 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6, 7. Are we good? Can we do it with the music? Keep repeating. Okay, one more. Let's do one more. 5, 6, basic. 1, 2, 3. Right, reverse. 1, 2, 3. Merge. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 3. Wave. 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3. Broken left. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, and wave. And hand. And bounce. And drop. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6, 7. So sometimes I like to add a little snap on my hips. So when I'm going from the 1, 3, 5, and 7, I like to go hip and over. Yeah, that's just a little extra touch I like to do. All right, so let's do another song. Not so fast, slow. Don't forget to drink water, guys. I always do, so please drink some water. And 2, 3.
I know
T3, 6, 7, T3, 6, 7, T3, let's go. 1, T3, 5, merge. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, T3, broken left, T3, 6, 7, 1, 3, 5, and 7, T3, 6, 7, T3, 6, 7, T3, let's go. T3, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, T3, 6, 7, broken left, T3, pivot and cross, cross, pivot down, T3, 6, 7, T3, 6, 7, T3, up, T3, 6, 7, 1, 3,
Una vez que estará siempre, siempre a mi lado.
6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 7, T3, 6, 7. Don't forget to do that body wave when you're doing this one, yeah? 6, 7, and 1, T3. It's not just the arms, it's the body. 1, T3, 6, 7, T3, go. 1, 3, T3, 6, 7, T3, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 7, T3, 6, 7, T3. I'm gonna put a little more up. You might not see my feet as well, but you can see my hands. T3, 6, 7, and 1, T3, 6, 7. Let's go. T3, 6, 7, and cross, cross, wave. T3, broken left. T3, 5, 5, boom, 5. T3, 6, 7, T3, 6, 7, T3, go. 6, 7, and cross, cross, wave. T3, broken left. T3, bounce, bounce, and step, step, boom, ah. T3, 6, 7, T3, 6, 7, T3, go. Six, 7, and T3, 6, 7. Let's go. T3, 6, 7. So you might not see my feet as well, but I wanted you to see a little bit more of those hands. So when I'm doing the cross, I'm going 1, 3. You see how my hands are extended? And then I'm going to do a little flip to push again. 5 and 7. So it goes up 1, up 3, flip 5 and 7. Yeah? So that's a little extra rebound. So if you go 1, 3, flip 5 and 7. So if I do it facing away, it goes 1, 3, 5 and 7. Yeah, so that's what I wanted you to see a little more because I think you were not able to see that. And then don't forget that if you have been taking styling for a little longer, there's always a constant flip through both hands. That means that even on the first right reverse that I'm doing, even though I'm keeping the hands, you know, through the back, and I'm just keeping this one here, I can actually do a flip with it too. So I can go and flip, flip, and hop. So I'm going 1, 2, and 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 3. Yeah. So if you're feeling more comfortable, do that extra flip on the other hand. So let's do it one more time with maybe a little bit of a faster song just to see how we do. And then go from there. All right, so let's see. Sorry, these are cha-chas for some reason. Mambo, mambo, here. Oh God, I need to get my stuff together. Oh, here. Okay, so it's gonna be a little faster. So you need to keep your steps smaller. And you need to make sure to relax your arms so they work. Because if you lock them too much, then it's not gonna happen, yeah? 1, 2, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, 6, 7, up. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 2, 3. 6, 7. And 1, 3. 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. 6, 7. And 1, 3. 5, 7. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Let's go. 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 3, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Go. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Dicen que te quiero ver, dicen que te quiero ver, dicen que te quiero ver, porque tienes catarata. Dicen que te quiero ver, porque tienes catarata. Dígame usted secreta, que te
1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Cross, cross, way. Right, reverse. 1, 2, 3. 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I called the wrong move earlier. 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. 6, 7. Let's go. Right, reverse. Back, back, way. Broken left. Step, step, pivot, down. Let's go. All right, how are you doing? Are you sweating? I am sweating. This is the second hour, that's why. So it's hot. All right, drink some water. We're gonna do one last time before we wrap it up today. And high five to you if this is like the second or third class you haven't taken today. If it's your first one, thank you for coming. If it's the first time that you haven't taken the class, welcome. And if it's like the second week online taking the class, thank you for coming back. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the button so you can get all the updates about the classes that are happening on the day. From the schedule, we have plenty of classes. And I know if some of you have already donated, we really appreciate it. And if you just donated, we appreciate it a lot too. Because we're really trying to keep this up for you guys and then to make us happy and not stressed being home so much. And I hope everyone is doing good. Yeah? Okay. Let's do it one last time. With music, I'm gonna go for a romantica. Whew. 1 second. Instrumental. Románticas are my favorite. Let's go.
Soñando el roce de tu piel, amor. Amiga, yo le siento celos hasta el propio viento. Conmigo es un amor duras que crece como el fuego. Si creo que antes de nacer te estaba amando. Y ahora tengo que morir de sed. Pero pude enamorarme yo de ti.
Let's go. 6 steps. Cross. Way. 6 steps. 1, 3, 5, 7. 6 steps. 6 steps. 1, 2, 3. 6 steps. Let's go. 6 steps. 6 steps. Cross. Way. 1, 2, 3. 6 steps. 1, 2, 3. 6 steps. Step. And step. 1, 2, 3. 6 steps. 6 steps. 6 steps. Let's go. 6 steps. 6 steps. 1, 3, 5, 6 steps. 6 steps. 1, 3, 5, 7. 6 steps. 6 steps. 6 steps. 6 steps. 6 steps.
Pero pude enamorarme yo de ti.
Go to the head.
Me gustó el
1, 2, 3. 5, 6 steps. 1, 2, 3. Basic. Let's go. 6 steps. 2, 3. 6 steps. 1, 3, 5, 6 steps. 1, 2, 3. All right, last time. 5, 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, go.
Quiero que sepas la impresión que tu presencia ha causado
you. High fives, elbows, everything. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this time was easier. I tried to, explain it a little bit better so you could see the hands, and then maybe do it a little more sideways so then you can also see what's happening, because I know I don't have a mirror, so then you can really see what's happening in front of me. Thank you, Caroline. Love you guys. Thank you so much. This was the last class of the day, but we're here with more tomorrow, and then a little bit on Friday and a little bit on Saturday too. So pretty much almost every day of the week, so you don't get bored, right? All right, we'll see you next classes next week. Thank you guys for everything, and see you later.